Welcome all to Christ College OpenCourseWare. I am Viji Viswanathan and I welcome you to the complimentary course Problem Solving Using C. In today's session, we are discussing about operators. C support a variety of operators. A operator tells the computer about certain mathematical or logical manipulations. Operators in program usually manipulate variables or operands. An expression is a combination of variables and operators. Okay. For example, 10 plus 5 is an expression, and these two, 10 and 5, are constants. This is also an expression, and in this there is a variable x. Okay. In case of an expression, we call 10 and 5 as operands. Operands are value or variables on which the operations are performed. And according to the number of operands, we can divide operators into 3. Number of operands. Operators are of 3 types. They are unary. First one is unary, in which only one operand is involved. Second one is binary, and in this 2 operands are involved. Last one is ternary. Okay, one operand, 2 operands, 3 operands. This classification is based on the number of operands. There are another classifications. That classification is based on the operations based on the operations the operators performed. They are, the first one is arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, assignment operator, increment operator, increment or decrement operator. Bitwise operator, special operator. Last one is conditional operator. These classification of operators are based on the operations that perform. Okay. Now we will see in details each the operators. Now we are going to explain what are the arithmetic operators. C support all the basic arithmetic operators, like we are all familiar with the arithmetic operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division, etc. The arithmetic operators that used in C programs are plus operator, that is used for addition, and also for unary plus. Unary plus are not supported in the earlier versions of C, but it is supported in the ANSI C. Minus is used for subtraction, and unary minus. Multiplication, division. Last one is modulus operator. In modulus operator, it supports only integer values. No float values are allowed. Okay, we can see this through an example. These are the expressions that use arithmetic operator, and this is called as arithmetic expressions. These are examples for simple arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expressions. Okay. If we have two variables called a and b, and its value, they are integers, and its value is into a comma b, and a equal to 14 and b is equal to 4. We can see what is the value of these expressions. In first case, the value is, we all know, it's just a sum. Okay, its value is 18. Second case, it says a minus b, it's 10, and so on. It's, now it is 56. In this case, 40 divided by 4. In this case, the a and b are integers, and c, the compiler takes only the integer part, no fractional part are considered. So as we know that 3 is answer, and a modulus b. In this, the remainder is the value of the modulus operator, so its value is 2. This is the example for arithmetic operations. Arithmetic expressions, arithmetic operators can be done in 3 ways. They are integer arithmetic, next is real arithmetic, and mixed arithmetic. First, we are going to what is the integer arithmetic. Okay, in integer arithmetic, both operands are integers. For example, if we have two variables a comma b, and they are integers, this type of the expressions are known as integer arithmetic, and the yield value also an integer. Okay, this is an integer arithmetic. And now we see what is real arithmetic. In real arithmetic, both operands are real, that is etc. Then it can be said that it is an real arithmetic expression. But it is noted that no modulus operation is done in real arithmetic. Okay. Next is mixed arithmetic. If one of the operand is real or integer, then it is known as mixed arithmetic. Next, we are going to see what is the relational operators. We usually compare the values or constants for reaching at a decision. For decision making purpose, we compare the constants or variables or values. For this purpose, we use relational operators. We all are familiar with less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and equals. We are all familiar with these signs. These are the relational operators. The value yield from the relational expression is a 1 or 0. We all are familiar with these signs, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or equals. These are the relational operators. An expression that contain relational operators are known as relational expression. A relational expression end into a yield a true or false value. True or false value. Okay. If the value is true, then it's marked as 1, or value is false, then it's denoted as 0. Okay, for example, 10 less than 20 is true. 20 less than 10 is false. Okay, these are the relational operators. A simple arithmetic expressions contain only one relational operator. We can see like this: expression 1, relational operator. Expression, arithmetic expression 2. For example, 4.5 less than 10. This is true. Minus 10 less than 4. This is false. Ten less than or equal to 5. False. A plus B equals C plus D. These conditions become true only when the sum of each side, left hand side and right hand side, equals. Then only the value of this expression become true. The arithmetic expressions have higher priority than the relational operator. For that reasons, first we find the sum of each expressions, then check whether these sums are equal or not. This section we discussed the relational operators. C supports 6 relational operators. Okay, now we have to go to next section, that is logical operator. When we have to find into a decision, and we have to check more than one condition, then we do the logical operations. They are and or. For reaching at a decisions, and we have to check more than one condition, we use logical operators. For example, A greater than B and X equals 10. In this condition, when A is greater than B become true and X equals 10, these two conditions become true, then only the value of this expression becomes true. Okay, true means the value becomes 1. Okay, if any of this value is become false, then its value become false. According to the truth table, we all familiar with the truth table of and operator. Non-zero, then become true. Non-zero, 0, false. 0, non-zero, false. 0, 0, false. Okay. Then OR operator. Operator 1, expression 1, expression 2, then result. Non-zero, non-zero, true, non-zero, 0, true, non-zero, sorry, 0, non-zero, true, 0, 0, false. Now we have to discuss what is an assignment operator. Assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable. Okay. C has a set of shorthand assignment operator. We have to familiar with it. Normally we use equals for assignment purpose. We all are familiar with the assignment operations till now. For example, this is a variable and assignment operator, it's a constant. This is an assignment operations, and so have a set of shorthand assignment operator V OP assignment operator value. Okay, in this case V is a variable, op is the operator which is used to, and the next is equals assignment operator, then the value. Okay, for example, the first is equal to plus equals value. Okay, next minus equals value. This is similar to V equals V plus value. Value may be a constant or anything. Normally we use constants for the value, then we can replace the value with a constant. For example, normally we are incrementing during the programming sections, then we use a equals a plus 1, is it? We can replace it with the shorthand operator, then it's equals plus equals 1. What it is meant? It means a equals a plus 1. By writing this, we can make it easy and it become more precise and concise. Okay, this is the example for plus assignment operator. Like this we can write minus assignment, then it means a equals a minus 1. Equals n plus 1. This means a equals a multiplied by n plus 1. Okay, then a division equals n plus 1. Then it means a equals a divided by n plus 1. And modulus operator can be used for assigning. Okay. Sorry. Okay. A equals A modulus of n. These are the assignment operators that supported by C programming. Now we are going to discuss what are the increment or decrement operators. Plus plus is the increment operator. Minus minus is the decrement operator. We usually increment a variable during looping. For that we use like this or like this. We can avoid with these statements with a plus plus or plus plus a. These are we can use these two in different conditions. For example, this is known as postfix increment operator. In this case, what is the scenario is the increment operation is done after the actual evaluation of expression is done. Okay, when for example if I have value as 4 and we are assigning the value of x equal to a plus 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 a plus plus. Okay, then what we'll do, this is postfix increment operator, is it? For first we assign the value. What is the value? The value is 4. Then we increment. After the assignment we increment the value. Then now after assignment, now its value is 5. Then here we assign the value as 5. Okay, after this assignment it will increment. Okay, now we get the value as 9. This is the case of postfix increment operator. I repeat, in postfix increment operation, the assignment or the evaluation of expression is done first. After that, the increment operation is incrementation of the variable is done. Okay, and in the case of prefix, the prefix increment operator, in the case of a prefix increment operator, the case is different. It is like that. For example, it's equal to plus plus a plus s plus a. We first increment the value, then the new value is used for the operation. Okay, for in this case the value is the original value is 4. This 4 is incremented, then the evaluation is done. 4 is incremented, that means it become 5 plus, and in this case it is also here it is 5, then it is incremented, then now there is to become 6, so the value is 11. In postfix or prefix, this is the case. Okay, next operator is the conditional operator. Conditional operator is a ternary operator. Ternary operator means it's operator which is dealing with the 3 operands. Okay, in conditional operator, first the expression 1 is evaluated, and if the value of the expression 1 is true, then the expression 2 is evaluated. Okay, then the result of the evaluation of expression 2 is the result of this operator. Okay, I will repeat, the expression 1 is evaluated. If the value of the expression 1 is true, then expression 2 is evaluated, and it is the result of this operator. Okay, in case expression 1 is not true, then expression 3 is evaluated, and it is the value of this operator. For example, this is an expression. If the value of this condition is true, then the value of this expression will become this one. Otherwise, it becomes this one. For example, 10 greater than 5. Then write 10. Otherwise, write 5. In this case, the value become 10. Okay, expression 2 become true. This is the value of this operator. And we can see another example. 10 greater than 20. In this case, the expression 1 is not true, it is false. Then expression 3 is evaluated. Then 20 is the result. Okay, this is the conditional operator. Next is bitwise operator. C supports bitwise operators for performing bitwise operations with a bitwise size data. Okay, the bitwise operators are bitwise AND, bitwise OR, left shift and right shift. These are the bitwise operators. We can see in details. For example, we have two values. This is 1 and other 1 1 0 1 0. Its result is bitwise. We do AND operations. Then it becomes 0. Then 0 0 0 1. Okay, this is the result of the AND operation, bitwise AND operation between these two values. Okay, next we can see what is the OR operations between two values. 1 1 0 1 or 1 0 1 0. Okay, this 1 0, then it's become 1 0 1, it's become 1 1 0 1 1 1, then 1. This is the result. Okay, now we see what is the shift operators. Shift means, for example, 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. This is our value, and we want to left shift to. In this case, we have two values. In the left hand side of the operator, we have the value which want to be shifted, and in the right hand side of the operator, the value in the term of which the operation is done. In this case, 2 bits are we left shift. Okay, for this we have to left shift 2 bits. Then these 2 bits are shifted. Okay, then it become backend. So we shift this to here first. Then it becomes here. This value shifted to here, and like this. Finally we get like this: 0 1 1 0 0. This is the value after shifting 2 bits to the left. Okay, when we shifted to left, the rightmost side, we replace the vacant space with the zeros. How many spaces are vacant? That much zeros are appended on the right. Okay. Next, right shift. Right shift 2. So you have to right shift 2 bits. Okay, the 2 is here, but we have to right shift 2. Then these 2 bits are right shifted. Other bits are we just forwarded, and it become like this. This is the result of 2-bit right shift of this value. Finally, we are going to discuss special operators. See, have some special operators. They are comma operator, and size of operator, asterisk, and ampersand. Comma operator is used for separating an expressions or separating variables, etc. For example, we have this, we used to separate these expressions with a comma. Then its value will be 6, z equal to 6. Okay. Next is size of operator. Size of operator is used to find the size of a variable or qualifier. For example, if we have int m and we assign some value, okay, size of m, then we get the size of m, the how amount of memory it is used by the variable m. Okay, that means the size of. Okay. Next is star. It is also known as asterisk, and it is in C programming we used as a pointer operator. Pointer. Star is the pointer operator. Pointer operator. We will discuss about pointers in the later sessions, in later lectures. Okay. Next is ampersand. It is the address operator. So in today's sessions we are discussed about different operators supported by C and what are they in detail. Okay, I think you will enjoy this session, and we will meet in another section. So take care. Thank you.